Ladies and gentlemen, the late night show.
Hi, my name is Oscar Garza and we are in the Late Night Show. Today we are going to be in an interview with Malcolm, Ruiz, and Dewey. So, Ruiz, you wanna come in? Hi Ruiz, how are you been?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, so I got noticed that you got arrested last week. It's true?
Yes, it is.
You can tell us how was when you got arrested? Like I got noticed that it was with a fire or something.
I burned a supermarket shopping cart, and the supermarket guys went mad. I don't know. They started that. It's on fire! The shopping cart! Somebody do that! Stop that kid! And I didn't understand why. I mean, the shopping cart was already broken. It got missing a wheel, so I don't understand why they were so mad. I didn't cause any damage because that thing was already broke.
Well, it's how they say that you cannot break something that is already broken, but that can get fixed, just they will. And it was another person's property. So I'm not going to be reminding you about that old interview, but just it reminded me when you get honor of the police because you not a thief
Yes,
when it was on your house.
Yes. Hey there, Oscar.
Hi, Malcolm. So they told me that you have a great IQ. Is that true?
Yes, it's an approximation of 165, nearly surpassing Einstein.
You got into Harvard, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. They told me you were working in there.
Yes,
When
as a janitor and her in the class.
Yeah. It's hard.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Meanwhile, I mean, if you got a scholarship in Harvard, it can't be hard. You must be one of those stupid ass money boys who can't understand anything to not understand things in Harvard.
Okay, that was quite rude, but it's not hard for you. It's just a lot of time consuming, right?
Yes, it is. Especially if you're working as a janitor in there.
Yeah. And you miss your brothers there because you cannot go home.
Sometimes, when I need them.
Yeah. So, thanks. So that was Malcolm. So, let's talk to your brother Dewey.
Alright. Hey, Dewey! I don't know what you like, but there's something of that in there.
Hi, Dewey.
Hi.
How have you been?
Fine, thank you.
Okay. I've heard you like pets. Is it right? You like
Yes.
what is?
Specifically dogs.
Okay. You have one.
No.
Your parents let you have.
No, they don't let me have any pets. In fact, they try to kill my goldfish.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, do you like amusement park or something?
Yes, I do. In fact, when we were in one, we wanted to go, but we got trapped. And it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny until our parents rescued us, and I won the goldfish that later my parents will try to kill.
Okay. So, I heard that you were really intelligent as Malcolm,
Yes, I did.
but you're in a special class with mental difficulties.
Oh yeah, I can explain, and I can explain to you, teacher. It so happens that I let my brother Reese to do the exam for me, and I got in the class with mental deficiencies and mental problems.
Okay, it was Malcolm's idea for you to do that?
Yes, but I think he wasn't in the house, so my only resource was Reese.
Yeah. So, you're in that special class all to your brothers?
How?
You're in a special class just because of your brothers?
Yes, technically yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Thanks, Joey. That's
So,
all.
thank you. A, B, C, D, A, B.
¿Qué contas tanta plata?
Lauti, lo que ves acá son 20.000 pesos.
¡Buah, sos millonario!
Son $2, Lauti.
¿Alguna vez se sintieron más pobre cada día?
De los creadores de No llego a fin de mes.
No ahorres en pesos, el dólar está cada vez más alto.
Ya es tarde, Lauti, mis ahorros pasaron a ser $4.
Vas a vivir un drama imperdible.
¡El pan está a 4.000 pesos!
Pero si ayer estaba a 3.000. 80.000 pesos de agua, pero si Benja ni se baña.
Lauti, este mes me bañé una vez.
Ah, con razón entonces, 80.000 pesos está bien.
Es imposible ser más rápido que el dólar. Mamá, te voy a decir dos cosas y una de esas dos es mentira, adivina.
Ok.
Dejé de ser virgen y bajó el dólar.
Benja, es muy obvio.
¡Estúpido y sensual dólar predecible! La economía argentina, un ciclo sin fin.
Solo en cines.
One time, I stole a Sharpie from the $1 section at Target 2 years ago when I was addicted to sniffing, and I accidentally snorted the whole thing. I got a snake for Christmas that turned out to just be a short garden hose. I was feeding it mice for 3 years. One time, I pushed my grandma off the balcony of a cruise ship because she was taking too long at the froyo machine, and she died instantly. Our turn! At Coke, our beverages are actually made with 30-year-old lagoon water, mixed with 3 packets of Splenda for sweetness. Aren't you glad we told you that? No. Coke makes me feel so happy. And now that I know I might find a small toad or a tadpole, it makes me want to buy it even more. My uncle and I used to fish in the same lagoon Coke uses to make its beverages. And I can say, with confidence, there's a lot of dead fish and 100-year-old tires in that lagoon. I found a boot! Coca-Cola. Maybe you should try Pepsi.